Hello, I'm Michael Fraser, home security expert. We've come here to check the security on this property, and straight away I like what he's got here. This is like a psychological barrier because they're fencing all the way around. It stops anyone getting onto the property from here, and it's quite open so people can see if anybody's jumping the fence. As we come round to the front of the property, the first thing I notice, I can look in straight through his window. Even though he's got blinds, he's got them pointing downwards, and because they're pointing downwards, I can look in, see stereo, his valuable phone, so straight away it makes the burglar think, yes, this is what I'm after. Small items, he can get them. What he should do is tilt the blinds the other way around so I can't see in. That puts off an opportunist. Very secure front door. It's got 5 locking points, but what's very important, check your lock. If it's before 2008, it probably isn't anti-snap proof. These locks can be easily snapped out and you can enter. So after 2008, they make locks that will stop you getting in. So that is a very good point. Check your lock online. Letterbox. As we open it, we can look straight through. What it's called is letterbox fishing. What people use is a pole, or it's like an aerial extended straight through. I can see coats hung up in the hallway and boxes above. So it's likely he keeps his keys there. You can reach in from here, lift the keys, bring them back through the letterbox and come back at your own leisure. So it's a good thing to have a cage across the inside of the door. As we come to the side, he's got a passive light, but if I'm waving, even though it's daytime, I would hear a click to say that's working. It's not, so I know it's not working. That is an advantage to the burglar because he can't be seen. It's a good idea, check your lights. If they're not working, get them repaired. As we come round to the side of the house, again, nice big window. The blinds are pointing down so I can see in expensive equipment. The burglar is actually, he's closed in here. He can look and see, not many people can look at him. We can look in here, keys in the window lock. That is a really bad sign because I'm looking at the front of the property. Usually you find if there's keys at the front or weaknesses, it's usually worse round the back. So we'll have a look around the side and see if we can get in through here, which is a gate with his wheelie bins. He's got a lock on there, a bolt, but I can see from here, no padlock. So it's quite easy to get in through here. But it's good he's got a gate here, just needs a padlock up here to lock it to stop people entering from this way. So as we come round here, we've got another passive light, which is great. But again, I'm waving across it, nothing. So that isn't working either. So it's a good idea, get these fixed, because if you leave them not working, people can walk down here, where if they're working, it'll floodlight this area and stop people walking down to peering through your windows. The back here is very good. We've got fencing up here, which I like, obscures any vision looking over. But I would put anti-climb paint along the top of this to stop anybody climbing over. Anti-climb paint stops people going any further because they're covered in it and you can't wash it off. Here we have all the windows that you can see in. We can look in and we can see all the windows have got keys in them, which is a bad point because if you leave the keys in, it makes it easier for the burglar once he's in to make an escape route, and he's also got keys to come back. So don't leave the keys in there. It's not a good idea. We see a double pair of patio doors here. Keys are in them. So now we're looking at, it's making it tempting for the burglar. As we come round here, we've got a cat flap. This is a common thing where burglars would come down, just punch this cat flap out. It's very easy. They've not got no security at all. Reach up and again a set of keys are in the door. Once they've got them keys, they're in, and they're so quick once they're in. So leaving keys, you're leaving a temptation. Don't do that. All right, come round to the wheelie bins. What burglars do, look through the wheelie bins, see what they can find, and here we have, this is what they do, clone you. You leave any information in these wheelie bins, they'll clone it. What you've got to do is rip it up or shred it, destroy it, so they can't do that. Then throw it in the bin and close the bin. Thank you for watching. If you follow these easy points, you will not be a target for the opportunist.